blessings to all mankind, understanding, peace of mind. And if it's not asking too much, please send me someone to love.
Hello to all of my BPTV fans, Facebook fans, YouTube fans. I'm Alan Levine, the Talking Machine, and I have a special by request show with my co-producer and co-host. We're here on a beautiful day at the Pittsburgh Shrine Center, right in Cheswick. Easy to find, great parking. Wait till you see the venue. Jess, what's our theme of this show?
The theme of the show is the wisdom of the blues. So you heard a little bit of blues music to bring us into this show as the intro.
Yes.
And we're going to have a terrific show that takes you from the blues into a little bit of hope and into a lot of joy at an unbelievable venue. This is my first time here, so we have to go inside, Al, and check it out.
Well, let's go do that now, Jess.
All right. We can't wait.
Let's go. Let me get the door, ma'am.
Just show our world how, show us how to get along. Peace will enter when all of our hate is gone. And if it's not asking too much, please, Lord, now send me someone to love. All right, everybody, we had a great time getting a sneak peek at the Pittsburgh Shrine Center. And I'm so excited to do the Wisdom of the Blues music show here on November 2nd, and Al's producing it. And Al, thank you. We're going to bring some great vibes to this
You're
really
welcome.
cool hidden venue.
Jess, in all my life, I've never been this excited to host an event like this, and I'm honored and truly blessed to be at this place. And we're also going to donate to the Shriners Children because of all the good things they do. So I always believe in helping others out there, and I'm honored and blessed to be able to do it. We're going to have a great time. November 2nd is our day for you.
So please save the date. Part of your ticket will benefit
The Shriners
the
Center.
Shriners and the children's
Yes.
programs, and that's so important. And what a great thing to do, Al. God bless
thank
you,
you.
man.
Thank you.
And thank you, everybody, for tuning in to our by requests. The music that you will see going out and the music that you heard coming into the show are blues-based, and we can't wait to be with you. Get all your blues out, get some hope, get some joy, get some peace, and that's how the show's going to be structured. So we can't wait to see you, and thank you for continuing to request songs and other things by request.
Yes, and you can still send requests. They're always on the list, and we'll make it happen just like November 2nd. So happy to see you all there, and you'll see us smiling.
Can't wait. We lie awake nights thinking about this world's trouble. My answer is always the same. Yeah, yeah. All right, everybody, we are here with Paulette, and she leads all of the wonderful events and shows that happen in this terrific space. So, Paulette, thank you for being with us today.
My pleasure in having you. It's an honor to have you here.
We are so excited to have the Wisdom of the Blues here. We're going to have Eric DeFade on saxophone, Mark Strickland on guitar, Rich Zabinski on drums, Rick Gallagher's coming on keys. We're going to have so many beautiful musicians and just a great time. They're going to love this venue. Tell us about your connection with the venue, how you came to it, and tell us a little bit about how other people can actually use the venue themselves.
Yes, thank you. Well, I have a storied history, believe me. Many years ago, I started out working for a nonprofit social service agency. And I worked there for 33 years, from being a therapist to being their community liaison to being the relationship development person to doing special event coordination. And then during a reorganization, they eliminated that position. So I went out on my own and did my own event planning, wedding planning, all kinds of events.
So you know people.
I know people. And people know me because I wear everything on my sleeve. I'm very transparent. So the Shrine Center here was looking for someone to come up and market and develop different sites and different events. And so I was here, it'll be almost 7 years in December that I've been here. And I came here basically with an open slate. They said, you do what you know you do. So I did. And there were some clients that we had. And then through word of mouth, quite frankly, we now have, we're very busy. We do weddings, we do galas, we do corporate events, we do concerts. To the flip side of my personality, we actually do some boxing up here as well. I'm expanding my horizons, let's just say that.
So some sports.
Minimal, let's just
Yeah,
say that. Though we do have dance recitals here, we do have actually little kindergartner graduations here, complimentary, just because we want to be good neighbors. We also have a pavilion too outside. That's where more sports can happen. But this is a beautiful venue. And you know, I've lived here all of my life. I never knew it existed.
Yeah, you
until I
drive
got
by, right?
Seriously.
And this is so many acres.
We have 42 acres here. 30 years ago, the Syria Mosque in Oakland was closing up because the Civic Arena had been built for larger acts to attract more people. So this was a 42 acre area, and it was not being parceled out. So you either bought the whole thing or nothing at all. So the Shriners said, we need a large area that we can develop and grow on, because that's one of the missions of the Shriners. They're very family oriented. They're very much into succeeding and being positive and helping underprivileged or challenged children and families. So they built this 30 years ago. It's amazing.
It's amazing, and I think that it's so close to everybody. You can get here with the Turnpike or, you know, coming out 28 or Route 8. I mean, it's really accessible, and I think that if you haven't been here like me and you're in the Pittsburgh region, you have to come. So our date is November 2nd, right? That I'm going to be here with the Wisdom of the Blues happy hour. There's going to be drinks and food, and Paulette's going to be here. We're going to have a great time. But you have to come and see it because it's jaw-dropping in person. I mean, it's jaw-droppingly beautiful.
It is,
in
as
here.
you had mentioned, the chandeliers are all original. The stained glass is all original. The wall hangings are all original. They wanted to preserve as much as they could for the history of the fraternal organization. This is 11,500 square feet of space. And every venue has its positives and maybe not so much. It depends on what meets your needs. So we have a tiered system here where we have a sunken dance floor, a lower tier, and an upper tier. And what I found out is there's not a bad seat in the house.
Yeah.
No
that's
matter
right.
what, there's not a bad seat in the house.
And you said 500. It fits beautifully and easily with tables.
Yes.
500.
Yes.
But you can get double that if you needed to with theater seating wise.
We can do 1,000 theater seating wise.
Yeah,
And
which is
we've had that.
flexible.
We've had that.
Flexible
It's flexible.
space.
It's very flexible space, and we can divide the ballroom in half as well.
Okay, and Paulette, talk about parking. I mean, everybody's like, I want easy parking where I can walk right into the place and not have to walk too far.
That is one of our amenities. We have paved parking all around the building for 500 vehicles. We have handicapped parking. If anyone needs to leave a vehicle here overnight for any reason, it's a safe environment. So if anybody needs to be driven right up to the door, you can drive right up to the door and drop them off.
So parking is easy here. Handicap accessible. That's big. Some places and venues don't have handicap easy and accessible. So tell everybody why they should come November 2nd and see us all.
Well, first of all, you have to see the venue. It is very spectacular. When we get dressed up, we get dressed up. More importantly is we do have a history of music in the Shriners as well. The Shriners has a stage band, a brass band, they march in parades. So we really, really appreciate fine music. And hosting an event like Jessica's with blues is definitely something that we do. Thursday evenings in our pavilion, we have blues concerts every Thursday. So we appreciate so much the blues, but I would like you to see the inside. We're a very engaging, warm, flexible environment where you can just come and be you and enjoy and learn about the beautiful music that Jessica and her accompanists are going to provide for us. I want to see you. I want you to enjoy the shrine. I want you to view the shrine. We have a wonderful full bar. We'll have some drinks. We'll have some eats. It's just going to be a really fun, relaxing evening where you can put away the day and just come and relax and enjoy. So I want to see you there. I will be here to see you, so I'll see you.
And so all are welcome here.
All are
All-
welcome.
all ages, all stages.
This is a very family-friendly environment.
That's important.
Very family-friendly. I'm used to that. And if we even have people that just need a little time out because they're just overstimulated, we have a little space for them just to relax and just enjoy.
Yeah, so something for everybody. I am blown away by this venue, and I can't wait to perform here with great musicians for you. So we hope you come on November 2nd. It's open to the public. We're going to be putting out save the dates and all things on Facebook and social media. Now tell everybody about your website and how they find the Pittsburgh Shrine Center.
It's so easy. And of course, we're all tied to our social media. So you can just go to the Pittsburgh Shrine Center and it'll come up, or on Facebook. But I encourage you to go to the Pittsburgh Shrine Center, hit our history, and hit our events, and you'll be able to see all of our calendar and all of our events. I really would encourage you to do that. And also, Jessica, I wanted to let everybody know, this is not a private membership club. This is open to everybody. So if you would like to rent the venue, you can. All that you have to do is call me. I will come and meet with you. You will meet with me. It doesn't matter how many times. I will show you our ballroom. I will show you our pavilion. I will show you all the flexible options we have in the ballroom. We host a wide variety of events you can't even imagine. And I'm open to hosting all kinds of events as well.
We're going to dream up some really wonderful things to
Good.
do together. I can't wait. I hope you come on November 2nd. The indoors are amazing, and the outdoors with the nature and all the parking, it's gorgeous and beautiful and peaceful.
And it's flat.
And it's flat. There's no hills. There's not steps. It's
No.
just like everybody's welcome.
And in our pavilion, guess what? No picnic tables. I don't like picnic tables. So we have white tables and chairs down there that we can configure to your needs, and we have a stage down there with sound and lighting. The backyard is child-friendly with areas for recreation and play. That area can be transformed into anything.
This is just such a find. It's a hidden gem in the Pittsburgh region. So thank you for taking time out of your busy day to share this with everybody.
This was
We
my
appreciate
pleasure.
it.
I love just getting this word out. And as you said, we're so accessible to the Turnpike Route 28. That is often the key for a lot of events because you can just get right there.
Yeah, it's easy from anywhere. And so we can't wait to be here on November 2nd and to do more and more and more
I hope
with
so.
you, indoor and outdoors.
I'm really looking forward to that because this is a hidden gem. And now my goal is to make that gem very visible to everybody. Come November 2nd, I want to meet you.
And shine a light. Look at these lights. Oh my goodness, shine a light here. Come and join us. Thank you, Paulette. We'll see you really, really soon.
Thanks so much, Jessica. It was a pleasure.
When the evening sun goes down, you're gonna find me just hanging round. This nightlife, it ain't no good life, but it's my life.